Hey guys, welcome back. Ooh, got caught in the door there. Welcome back to another exciting installment of my Minecraft series. I hope everybody's doing well. I got some stuff to show you. I've been busy while you've been gone. First things first, if we look over in our happy home over here, got ourselves a new cleric. And over here, as you can see, we've got another cleric. And I don't know what he is. He's hard to tell. He seems to be looking at his friend quite intently. Maybe he's got amorous intentions. We'll have to find out. But I think he's a butcher-style villager. Yeah, I think he's a butcher. Or a leather worker. Anyway, if we come over here, I'll just show you guys some of the work I've been doing. Town is really coming together. We're getting very close to completion. If you look over here, we still got the base. I've just thrown some doors down. I had to open them because zombies kept knocking on them trying to get through. It was really annoying. And I have to pause, guys. My turtle just escaped. Be right back. And I'm back. So for those of you who are just wondering what the heck just happened there, my turtle escaped. My little girls are quite the escape artists, and we'll work together to get one of them out of the tank. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Usually what happens is a case of one is sunbathing under the heat lamp, the other one wants the heat lamp, so it kicks the other one out of the tank to get the heat lamp. They're adorable when they fight. But anyway, let us continue with the tour of the town. So, like I said before, I wasn't doing anything too special with the houses. I just wanted to keep things simple. I threw a couple bridges here just because I really like these bridges. It adds something to the town. I don't know, I like it. So, we've got 2 bridges there. I will do something with you, sir. You will have a home one day, I swear. If we come over here, more, kind of carbon copy houses. I've done something to mix them all up. The order of the tables, the color of the order of the tables. Sorry, the order of the crafting items here, and the cauldron, the shape of the roofs, things like that. Color of the little dinner tables in the houses. This one here, pretty similar to the other L-shaped house we have back over there. I put 2 windows in here instead. I kind of like it. I'm not sure entirely what I'm going to do with it. I'm thinking I might throw some kind of hanging style basket in there where I just put a slab here and a block of dirt there, or a bush, and have it hang over the side. We'll see. This here is going to end up some kind of farm. I put in street lamps here. I might remove some of them depending on what happens with the butcher shop. I want to have back here in this area where the torches are, I want a fenced-in area there for just like a cow or a pig or something, just so people know when they look at it, oh, that's a butcher shop. If I have room, I might throw another house in. That guy's totally going to come visit me. There's a lot of skeletons over there. Don't go over there. But yeah, what I was thinking on for now is we could work on the harbor master. Come here, buddy. Go away. There you go. Rudely interrupting me. Anyway, so yeah, I figured we work on this. Just throw down some granite. I really do love building with the granite, and I want to incorporate it in more designs. Ooh, yummy XP. How did I forget that? But as you can tell, probably my favorite rock. Well, I guess rock isn't wrong. Block type to build with in this game so far is the andesite. I really like the gray. I like the smooth andesite. I hated it at first. I didn't think it was very creative or original, but after building with it, I don't know, I love it. It just adds that little extra when you're building with gray. It's a different style gray. It stands out. I like it. It's a good addition. I'm very happy Mojang added it. And yes, I will find different ways to pronounce their company until somebody corrects me. I totally need more granite. I don't know how to count. Do I have any in here? No. I went ahead and got it all ready, guys. I had it all set up, counted out everything, but apparently I can't count to save my life. Numbers and talking, 2 things that are very difficult for Lodoris. Just grab a stack of 64. If we have time this episode, I'm actually hoping to get the butcher and the harbor built. One of the things I will need for the harbor, and I'll definitely do this off camera, but I'll show you guys when it's done. I may cut and show it to you, but against this wall here, I got an idea, and I think it'll go really good and be a really helpful item. to put for the area. So that right there is the basic idea. You will make it one day. I love that chicken, by the way. We're going to name him something. I don't know what, but I got to trade for a name tag. I want to give him a good name. If anybody has a good name idea for that, feel free to leave something in the comments just letting me know what's going on and what you think I should name that chicken. We'll tie him up somewhere. He'll be the official chicken of the town. Next, we're going to add... These here are going to be planters. And I'm not going to put one in that corner, and you'll see why. Yeah, now let's put that there. And bang. Looks pretty good. I think glowstone would look better, but it's so hard to get. Anything that's hard to get in this game, I hoard. I never end up using it for anything. It's a really bad habit of mine I gotta get out of, but to be honest, I kind of want to keep the pumpkins just because they're kind of on theme with this town. All the other light sources in this town that aren't torches have been pumpkins, so I kind of want to keep it that way, you know? Next we're going to put here. You'll make that jump one day, guy. You can do it. Come along here. This is a little couch style waiting area for the place. One thing I want to do is I want to go boop and boop and didn't think that through. Dirt. I need more benches. Benches. Stairs, I mean, stairs. So I got a cute little desk for the area here. I figure be a waiting room to see the harbor master. You come in. I'm going to throw carpet down. You get this happy little waiting room. Couch for people to sit on. Secretary's office. And then here. Was it here? No, that's too close. Let's do it here. Yeah, that doesn't look as cramped. We are just going to... I think he made it up. Oh, Jesus, he did. Why didn't you attack me? Oh, because I was standing on this thing and you were confused. I will have to remember that. So we'll just fire a step in there. And... now we've got a path to the second floor. And more friends coming to see. Ooh, they're going to make a conga line. Dance, guys! Dance! We need some Harry Belafonte playing. We'll, maybe jump in the line. That'd be a good one. Let's bring this just in case, because as we've learned, I have a habit of counting poorly. Let's go in through the windows, because I love going through windows, apparently. We'll just throw this here. Again, this isn't very... it isn't very creative. It's... oops. Cannot walk through solid blocks. Must remember this. It's not very creative. It's just, as everything in this town has been, a variation of the same basic pattern and idea. As a random side note, I don't believe I have mentioned this, but I am currently in 14W26B. They've reintroduced zombie hoarding. So, for all you out there who are building villages, know that you need to protect them, because zombies are back to being wonderfully aggressive. Ooh, let's get, ow, that, and they're both spruce, so we'll take them both. But that, no wait, where's that gonna go? That's, shoot. Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember how to build this from memory. Probably would have been smarter to, you know, have blueprints on hand or, you know, review them before building, but, you know, smart people do that. Obviously, I am not one of those smart people. We go here. To be honest, recording was a bit impulsive tonight. I wasn't going to, but I just kind of got the itch, and I figured I'd throw it on and just wing it. Sometimes I come up with a plan of what I'm going to do. Sometimes, not always. More often than not, I don't. Sometimes I will just start playing and forget to hit the record button. I've done that a few times. Yeah. think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that looks about right. Oh, an Enderman. Oh, come here, guy. Come on. That's it. Man, you guys move terrifyingly fast. And then he gets slow for some reason. I wonder if anybody else has noticed that, how they slow down. Let's take these stairs. These stairs. I'll need you. I'll need you. I don't need you. Just in case. Spooky wind noises. I don't need granite anymore. Or do... No, I don't need granite. I do need stone brick. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, as I mentioned before, I'm thinking the dock is going to go in this area here. I'm going to have this back door come out onto a wooden platform and then travel down some distance to here, maybe. I might stagger it a little just to give it a little interest in its looks. But we'll see. I don't have the dock itself fully planned out, so that will be interesting. I was playing around with ideas in creative, but I just decided to wing it in the end. You guys will really get here one day. One day, look at how fast you go. A whole millimeter every second. One day you'll get me. One day I will also learn to put blocks in the proper space, but that doesn't seem to happen very often. 1, 2, 3. Actually, while we're on this side, just to not have to come back here. 2. Dang it, fence, you're getting in the way. You're doing a good job of keeping me safe and villagers in, but it's just not handy sometimes. And we'll put that there, and I'm really good at running into... Dang fence! Would tear you out if you didn't save me from zombies half the time. We'll put this here. Yeah, and then that there. That corner's basically done. And we'll just throw in some steps there. So yeah, I hope you guys have been well. Been quite busy. One of my other hobbies that I like to do is I do origami. For those of you who do not know, it is the Japanese art of paper folding. The name comes from ori, which means to fold in Japanese, and gami, which is a modification of kami, which is the word for paper, K-A-M-I. And with the way it works, there we go. With the Japanese language, the K-A gets modified into a G-A sound, and so you get origami, which means to fold, or to fold paper, more precisely. And it's a fun little hobby of mine. I do earrings and that on the side. I really love folding small objects. I like the challenge. Oh, hey! Don't come near me. Thank you. I gotta do a big trade with clerics. Actually, with having those 2 clerics, getting zombie flesh will be perfect, because it will really... Usually zombie flesh is the first. I found a flaw in this plan. There we go. Yeah, no, I like the challenge of folding smaller objects. And really, there's very few things I can fold that people will appreciate. Another thing I like to do is mosaic art with origami. So I've done things like recreate... Oops. Totally didn't think that through. There we go. You're just trying so hard, bud. I'm sorry. I gotta kill you. Banzai. Ooh, and a free hat. Free good hat. Dang, that is a good hat. Will you give me a shovel? I want a free shovel. Give it to me. Nope. Well, I had hope. I'm gonna name you Chicken. I just don't know what I'm gonna name you yet. Mosaic folds where, you know, it's It's a modification of, for those of you who know a bit about origami, it's a modification of the Sonobe base. It's a very basic modular unit that can be used to create intricate three-dimensional objects. That looks good. But yeah, for those of you who have want a creative outlet that is both challenging and interesting, might I suggest origami. And how does that look? Yep, it's coming along good. Throw a block in there and around to the other side. I started years and years and years ago. My mother signed me up for a course when I was 9, I believe. She got tired of me turning all the newspapers into foxes. I just naturally started folding things into animal shapes. And so she did some research, found out about it, and signed me up for a class, and I've been doing it since then. And I would like not to, not to inflate my ego too much, think that I am quite good at it. I'm not the greatest, but I am decent. Actually, I highly suggest you go out, highly suggest you go out and Google images of origami designs. Oh, I'm missing the cobble from there. That's what's wrong. I'm like, something doesn't look right here. There we go. I'm missing that one there. There we go. But yeah, it's a fun hobby. Definitely go out and Google. Some of the things people have made are absolutely phenomenal, and it's all out of one sheet of paper. A lot of people, with the advent of computers and the application of mathematics to the art, the ability to fold items, objects, people, places, things like that, has grown immensely, and the things people can create are absolutely mind-blowing and gorgeous. And again, some of these things can be out of a single sheet of paper. Admittedly, it's a very large sheet of paper, but it is gorgeous. There's a few dragons that I love. I can't remember any. Oh no. Peter Engel, I think his name is. Google him. See if you can find a few of his designs. He's a very, very talented man. Does gorgeous, gorgeous origami designs. It's just phenomenal the work this man can do. So if you can, highly recommend Googling. Oh, that was dumb. See, I already knew I went too far, just as I went too far. If that makes any sense to anyone. Yeah, origami is a really fun art form. For me, it's very stress relieving and very zen-like. You just focus on the paper, and one of the hardest things for people to learn is don't force the paper. Let the paper be what the paper wants to be. Do I want that there? Here and here. No, I don't want that there. I don't like the way that's going to look. What I do want is here for the light. There. And that will not be, because that's going to be a wall. So we can do this. But yeah, it's very zen-like. All you have to do is focus on the folding of the paper. You don't have to care if it's... You let the paper be what it wants to be. And that sounds kind of strange, but if you've ever tried to force paper to do something, when you try to, say, fold it in half, and it doesn't want to, it's because you're forcing it. What you have to do is relax the paper, which is typically unfold it, and then try folding it again. I've taught lots of people, I've taught classes on how to fold origami, and it's one of the hardest things is getting people to learn to not force the paper. Oh, that bush saved my life. But it's quite rewarding. It's also a great way to entertain children. If you're ever looking for a way to entertain a child, origami is perfect for that. There's lots of little paper toys you can make for kids. Things like flapping cranes. Oh, I didn't want a window here because I want that there. Yeah, that doesn't go here. you get taken down. By the way, for those of you who are possibly looking at my item bar, yeah, stairs are still screwed up. It's kind of weird. You get used to it, but it is very weird for the first little while. Add these here. Oops, that was dumb. There we go. Give you an idea of the basic layout. Put that there. And what I'm trying to do here, if we just bring this along, and so what I'm going to do, I will finish the roof off camera. I'm going to cut here, but you guys have got the basic structure of what's going on here, so you have an idea. I also have to make more stairs. But up here is going to be an office. I'm going to place a desk along here. And so you have two big open windows. This is where the harbor master will sit. You'll have the stairs to come up for an appointment. And what I'm going to do with this back wall here is this whole section here, I'm going to put a map, a series of item frames down so that I make one big giant map of the town and the area. And I think that'll look really cool. One of the things I'd really like to get for the town, and it involves... We may do this next episode. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I really need to find a jungle biome because, one, I want a cat. And two... Ooh, free stuff. Two, I really want some jungle wood. I think the red would be really good for an idea I have. Back over where the sea temple is. But we have to find a jungle biome first. And one of the things that I don't like about... since they've updated and added the biomes, jungle biomes are incredibly hard to find now, and it's quite fresh. Just the way certain biomes are classified, jungles have become quite rare. I've gone through using, for those of you who don't know, there's a program called Amidst, Amidst, A-M-I-D-S-T, Amidst. I'm probably saying it wrong. But if you enter in a seed, it will generate a world based upon what version of Minecraft you're using. It doesn't work on snapshots, but I mean, it is compatible with 1.79. So it's a good way to create a map of an area, and you can see where all the different biomes are. And I've generated quite a few maps for different reasons, and one of my things that I've noticed is that jungle biomes just don't seem to occur in the as frequently as they used to, and it makes them more special. Don't get me wrong, I like that. We'll leave you there. I'll get you left after. But yeah, I don't know. It makes them more special, but it's frustrating when you need something. Like I said, I want a cat, but I won't be getting one until I find a biome. I also wouldn't mind a desert. Those deserts are harder to find as well. I really do need green dye. There's so many times I've wanted to just throw down green carpet and don't get the chance because I don't have a cactus. If they had another way to get green dye, that might make it a little easier. Dang it, I keep running out of stuff. Alright, well with that, I will cut here, and I will be back after I finish the interior and the roof, so you guys can see the finished product. So I will see you guys shortly. Bye-bye. Welcome back, guys. Sitting here at the desk. Figure you might like to have a little look around. I got my mug here, in case I get thirsty. Show you everything else that is done. So as I said, we've got a little desk here, a little carpet with, let's just hide the lighting. Keeps the area well lit. Looks pretty nice. A good little office. Piece de resistance, I gotta say, is this map here. We got a full area. We can finally see our town coming along. Got the bridge. Oops, let's put the F1 back on. We got our bridge over there. Okay, good, I'm hitting the railing. I don't want to pop one of these off. Sometimes they can glitch through the ceiling and out into the pond, and it's not exactly fun finding them. But as you can see there, we've got the basic layout of the town. We've got the library. I've got to finish off the butchers there. Looks like I should have room for something else. Even got the little fire pit. Got the mountains over here. Right there is our little record box. Some mountains down this way. We'll actually get the necropolis on the map, which is nice. Yeah, it's looking good. If we just come downstairs here, Got ourselves a little desk for the receptionist. Some plants. Hid some lighting here. Actually, the nice thing is, in case of zombie siege, bang! I am safe in here. Just put up those gates and they'll never know. Little chest. I want to get a cat because I want a cat to sit on this chest. I think it'll look really awesome. The couch, as you saw, you can see the jack-o'-lantern lightning. Wow, doing great. Lighting up there. It's also in the perfect spot so that there's absolutely no mob spawning spots. And if we come outside here, I love that little lava pile. I got a sign here showing it's the harbor. Just got some fish in an item frame. All three sides. Don't really need it on that side because no one's going to see it, but whatever. It's for character, right? But yeah, it's all done. Roof is on. Make sure nothing's spawning behind me. Got that there. We come around to the other side. Just take a little hop, skip, and a jump here. You can see how it's going to look. Like I said, there's going to be a dock over here. I just have to add it in. I don't know what I'm going to do for it just yet, but I'll figure something out. I will probably have that ready for you guys next episode. I didn't realize how long this episode was already. But I've had a good time, had a lot of fun. I also might round out this path a little more. It looks a little... The other ones are okay because there's a building there, but this one without a building looks kind of funny. So I think I'm going to try rounding this out a little. We'll see. We'll see next episode how it looks. But yeah, like I said, this episode went a lot longer than I realized. So I'm going to cut it here. I hope you all had a great time. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves and have yourselves a great time. Bye-bye.